Much respect. How you guys doing? Let's get started this morning. It's a little dark. I'm like, how dark it is. Hold on. Can I lighten it up? Sheetkari. Breathe. Wait a second. Everybody, take a deep breath with me real quick. Inhale. Inhale more. Inhale more. Inhale. Keep inhaling. Inhale. 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 I'm freaking serious. Doesn't that feel good? You have to forcefully inhale. Some people don't breathe. That's why they die. And everyone wants to go to the doctor, and the doctor says, I wonder why. Let's figure out, let's look at everything. Breathe. It's oxygen. That's the answer to everything. Cells, everything is just the breath. It's the life force. Oh my God, it's so simple. Oh, but Niko's delusional. What are we talking about? Oh yeah, are you breathing? You want to see what happens when you do breath work for like an hour straight, 2 hours, 3 hours straight? Like, I only do 5 minutes with you guys, and you think this is something. And it is. That's the crazy thing. Isn't it crazy? I do this all day long. I'm doing breath work after this and before this. You guys know that? Like, and I can't get enough of it. I'm getting to the point where I'm like, wow, I'm still not breathing enough. It's gotten to the point where I feel my chest caving in, and now I've had to break through the chest cavity that I've had that was before, and now I'm like, wow, okay, I'm fine, but what about everybody else? No one's done this, and people are going to the doctor, and I'm like, wow, it's just so simple. We just have to breathe. Notice how I'm not exhaling? What's happening? Where's it going? Okay, now let's go into what I was talking about. So Sheetkari, I was running and I was like, ha ha, ha ha ha, and I was like, wow, my face is like, it feels atrophied. It feels like my cheek has kind of atrophied since last night. Oh, and then by the way, just now my brain is kind of glowing, just like buzzing. I don't know, can you guys feel that? Give me a thumbs up, give me a couple of hearts. If your brain is buzzing right now from the breath work we just did, from the inhales. Inhale more, inhale more. Close your eyes. Inhale. Smile. Inhale. 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 You feel your nose kind of like it's almost like you snorted something because it's like burning because you're breaking through all that shit. Now my left eye is buzzing and burning. This is cool. I've never done this before. I'm doing this for the first time with you guys. Let's go. But it's serious. And it's not serious. But it is serious. Oh, it's crazy. God is funny like that, you know? Anyway, let's do Sheetkari. So Sheetkari is this. If you bite your tongue down and you through your cheeks, you can feel it on your limbs. You can feel it in different parts. So as we inhale through our nose, we felt it in our brain, we felt it in our frontal lobes, we felt it in our eyes and our nose and our sinuses. But now we go through the sides of our mouth. Feel that rush. There's like a rush that happens in the lungs. It affects a different part of the lungs too. I really think so, because it's more across the outsides of the lungs, it's along the ribs, it's along the outsides of the shoulders. It stretches and kind of like opens up the sternocleidomastoid and the tendons of the heart going up into the brain, into the ears. It works into the ears, it kind of like breathes into the ears, it goes into the outsides of the face, into the jaw, into the teeth, into the cheeks. You do just one side. And see how it affects the cells. It's all about your cells. It's not about anything else. It's not even about the inhale. It's not about it's the cells. It's you're activating certain cells of your body and certain parts of your body that had no life force before, that were just like sitting in death. And if you're just running with me as I ran up here, if you're on YouTube, you can go to Facebook or vice versa, or we'll do a YouTube soon enough. But as I was thinking of all this stuff, and I just lost my train of thought, going into breath. So just that's it. That's pretty much it. We inhale. We're inhaling into the cheeks. We're inhaling into the outsides of the limbs and stretching the face. Oh, and I did lion's breath too. Stretching the tongue. There's so much to the body that we're lacking. And that's what I was saying. Was as I was running, there's parts of the body where wake it up, shake it up, and make it up. It's up to you. As soon as you wake up, some people are laying in bed all day. They haven't even no wonder they're dying. And don't feel bad for them, and don't feel bad for yourself. Like, just wake up and realize, look, it's all about movement. It's all about movement. You move or you die. That's it. That's it. So why is everyone freaking out? You know? Everyone's sitting inside. We're dying sitting inside because our cells are sitting. Unless you're doing yoga, unless you're running, unless you're being physically active, unless you're moving, you are dying. Period. End of story. Every doctor could be out of business by what I'm saying, but not really, because there's so much to do, and there's so much. I forget what I'm saying. Like, I hate when I go to that barrier. I jump to the edge and I come back. It's like, no, it's not. The reality of it is there's so much healing. There's so much power. There's so much here in just moving and being active. You have to wake it up. You have to get into it. You have to shake it up. You have to affect it. You have to squeeze it. You have to hug it. And that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Every part of your body. If you have cancer, it's because that part of your body needs to be squeezed. It needs to be activated. It needs to be loved. There needs to be something that happens. And yes, surgery. Sure, you don't need surgery. You need just awareness, active awareness. Active awareness. Just go into it, breathe into it. I know that seems so simple, but it is the absolute 100% truth. You have to go to the source of it. Whatever. Here's the key. It's not a big deal. I don't know. What do we do about it? What do we do? We just continue to do breath work. So forget my ranting. Let's just stick to the program, Niko. Stick to the breath work. That's all it is. Inhale. Inhale. Close your mouth. Your tongue to the roof of your mouth, and you're inhaling through the sides of your mouth, and you're relaxing your face. You're breathing into this. You're stretching it. You're waking it up. You're hitting it. Whatever you got to do. Inhale. 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 Big smile. Contract the tops and it's stuck. It's stuck in my ribs. It's stuck in my body. We gotta break the layers every day and just work into it. And I'm only doing this for 15 minutes on here. I'm telling you, just sit here for hours and do the exercise or work with me. And that's why we're doing one-on-ones too. So I'll be here, guys. So that leads me into one-on-ones. If you guys are interested, go to fightfearless.com. I'm doing one-on-ones via Zoom now. So we can just sit here for hours and hours and hours and keep talking, keep working through it. And again, excuse my ranting on here. I'm really probably gonna stop with this ranting stuff. Maybe, I don't know. Give me some feedback. I must be scaring people off because there's only one person here and 4 people over here. So regardless, inhale today. Inhale. Inhale more. Let's take one more 1 minute. Literally 1 minute, starting now. 10 to 11. Go. Inhale. Inhale through your nose. Short, fast exhale through the mouth. Releases from the heart if it's a ha sound. Lift your chin. Maybe lean back and lift your chest. Smile. Close your eyes. Push your belly out. Inhale, hold it. Okay. That's the practice, guys. You gotta go in, just you do it yourself, you know? Because you are the creator. You created it. You made it. You did it. You already did it. Unconsciously. So now consciously heal it. Much respect, guys.